was frozen. Go ahead, start.
What's up, guys? Your girls are back. Having some Instagram trouble, but that's okay. We're live on Facebook.
And we're almost live on Instagram.
There we go. It's been a while, but we're happy to be back tonight and talk to you guys on our new night, Thursday.
At 7:30.
7:30. So, welcome
Let's
to
give them something to talk about.
Clink. We got the clink. Clink.
Do you want a straw?
Oh, yes. Do you have a straw?
I do, but I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I should have asked you until I remembered where they were.
Let's give the people some time to get in.
Yeah, let me think where they are.
That's okay. No worries. It's mostly my nose.
How's your week been?
It's good. Do we want to say that until we get some more people in?
Okay. So should I look for the straw while we're...
Sure. Look for the straw, sis. I'll wait for people to come on in. People are wondering why I'm wearing this mask. I took a nasty spill, scraped up my nose, so I didn't want to bring that to the people. All right, who's in here?
So we use silicone straws because we want to save the turtles.
God bless the turtles. This feels like something else.
It does not. Who's in here? I have one.
Who's in? Say hello.
Anywho.
We're at Nolages tonight.
Don't say the location.
I would never say the location.
We're at somebody else's house, not in my house tonight.
Yeah, they could tell from the decor.
I mean, we're not where we were last time, so it's a different location.
Okay. Sorry.
I have a few stalkers.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, that's what happens to pretty girls like you, Nolages.
I don't want them to find me.
What's in your cup?
This is called cranberry juice.
Oh, no drink for you tonight?
No, I'm detoxing this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation this week.
Okay.
So one thing I have not been doing is detoxing.
Detoxing. I had a lot to drink last week. I feel like I drank every night last week, and it wasn't easy things. I had like Douce, Remy, I had Hennessy.
Oh.
I had Hennessy.
Ooh.
Like, when's the last time I had Hennessy? So yeah, this week I need a.
Sorry. Sorry to detox.
I just need just one full weekend.
There you go.
Then I'm back to it on Sunday, maybe even Saturday.
All right. So how has your week been?
It's been a good week, easy week. Quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Not much going on.
Yeah. Are you still working from home?
I am.
Nice.
I am.
It's always good.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to take the week off because I was having a really stressful week last week, and my co-partner was on vacation for 2 weeks, so I was getting like double the work. So I was like, you know what? I'm taking a vacation.
Yeah.
So,
How has your vacation been?
well, I saw some people I haven't seen in a while.
Good.
Spent some time with my cousin.
Nice.
Her crazy ass.
Cool.
And yeah, that's about it. And then today I woke up and last night half my apartment didn't have electricity.
And it's been 90 degrees this week.
Okay, I'm like, I can't have my fans. What you want me to do, sir? I'm gonna go sleep at his house.
You should.
Any idea?
Huh?
This is actually a better spot to do this. But I can't spend $25 every time I gotta come over.
Yeah. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's... Also, you guys, if you watch this back, I want you to tell us if you're with the Thursday night stuff.
Well, we only have 3 more weeks for the summer, so we're gonna go back to Saturday, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Saturday. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Damn,
I think this summer ended.
Was there a summer?
I think, yeah.
Summer was...
so yeah.
Shredded ash.
So we'll just finish out August on Thursday, and then we'll go back to September was good Saturday.
I love a good Saturday podcast. All right. Well, people will jump in late.
Yeah.
Like they always do.
Yeah.
But,
so, what are the topics for tonight?
All right. First topic is, if your partner asks you, you know, you guys have been in a relationship and they're like, you know what, I need a little space. Would you be okay with granting them that? Okay. Or would you be like, no, let's just break up?
Okay. The next topic is what? I forgot what it was.
The next
breaking up a happy home. Can you break up a happy home?
Mm-hmm.
Happy home.
And then the next
topic is
flirting while in a relationship.
Yes. Okay. So
Ooh.
Ooh. I think we're coming back a little strong.
Me too.
We should have came back soft. Like, so what's your favorite color?
I know.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get right into the first topic. Let's get right into it.
Now, I want you to know that I got this topic from an episode of Moesha, because I don't know if people know, but they have all the seasons on Netflix.
Yes, I heard.
I was a huge Moesha fan, so, you know, I just been like binging that or whatever. So, the issue was, remember Q?
Yeah.
He asked her for some space, and it had only been 2 weeks, and she was stressing the hell out of him. What do you say? And then I'll expound on what I think.
So can you give me like something concrete? Like, so how long have you been together? 2 weeks?
All right, let me give you a scenario.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you've been together. Let's say you've been together. It's a long-term relationship. You guys have been together for say 5 years. Things are getting. That's a lot.
You already see my. You already know what I'm gonna say, but go ahead.
Things have gotten a little stale.
Okay.
And you know, he just says, I need to take a step back. I still love you. I don't want to break up. But I think that we need to take some space apart.
So, at 5 years, I'm going to assume that we live together.
Yes.
So,
sorry.
No. I'm just assuming that we live together. I'm hoping that we're in a place where, at this age, there's an engagement on the table. So, he's going to take space and go where? Where's he going?
She thinks there's going to be an engagement.
No, I'm saying, like, if I'm 36, if we're in a 5-year relationship, we better be on that schedule.
I understand.
But where's he going?
No, he just might want some room to move around. Maybe
you guys stay at a hotel. You can stay at your mom's. Like, where are you going?
Yeah.
Like, I need to know all these questions, and would I be okay with it? At that point, I would probably let him take
throw
space.
away.
No, I'm just saying. I would let him take
you would let him
space.
take space. Now, have you ever been in a relationship where you felt like maybe, and you look back in retrospect, like maybe if you did take some space, it might have saved that relationship?
No.
See, I think that I was in some relationships that were long term, and I was so bent on like making it work that had I have took a step away, and not necessarily to do anything, just to have, because when you live with someone, you know, you're on top of each other, like like just taking some space for myself and not been made to feel guilty about it. I think it could have worked out. Yeah. We're back.
I mean,
Elijah looks at me like,
I'm just listening. But yeah, no, I think I agree with you. At a 5-year mark, then if you needed some space, I would not throw away the 5 years. I would let you take your space, and hopefully we can come back together and make it work. Yeah.
Now, would you grill him like, oh, well, what'd you do? Who you with?
No. But I want to know where he's staying. Like, where? Yeah.
His new host house.
So then you're cheating, basically. So are we gonna see each other during this break, or it's just break and we not seeing each other at all? There's no communication. Like, I need to know. I need to know everything. And then I have to agree to it.
I didn't see this all the way through when I thought of it.
Yeah, I need to ask all these questions, and then I can say yes or no.
Fair.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever heard of like the 7-year itch?
Yes.
When you're with someone?
Yes.
See, that I think if you could take a little space, a lot of relationships might be saved. Whoever's in here, say hi.
Space. I don't know. Space. I mean, I had a young relationship where I was like 17 maybe, and I asked to take some space.
How'd that go?
It went very well. He
Oh.
let me take some space, and he was like, I really love you, and whatever
Now-
you do, like, it's okay, but I want you to come back to me.
And did you?
Yes.
Oh. Did you see anyone else during that?
What'd you say?
What's up, Jay?
Yes,
Thanks.
I did see someone during that time. Hi, JJ.
We're back. Jay, you missed the whole topic. No, I'll break it down for her.
So the topic is, if you are in a long-term relationship and your partner asks for space, would you grant that? Would you say, okay, like, go ahead, take your space, and hopefully we can come back? And as you said, your partner says to you, I love you, I don't want to break up, but I just need some space, I guess, some soul searching or whatever it is.
And we set it
And
up
then-
as like you were together for like 5 or maybe 7's a better number, since
Yeah.
that's like the thing where people say they get tired of each other. Or have you ever been in a situation where you felt like, I need space? Were you in a position to ask your partner for that space?
Yeah, were you? No, you said no, right? You said in those relationships, no?
No, I was not.
Mm-hmm.
Go in the other room. What other room?
What other room?
What other room are you talking
Oh,
about?
he's saying go in the other room. If
Who,
you
me?
need, if you need space, go in
Oh!
the other room. I kind of agree with that. Like, go in the other room.
Take your space over there.
Exactly, right? Like, why do you need some? That's what I'm saying. Like, are they moving out? They going to their mom's house? Do we communicate during this space? Like, I need to know all the questions. I have all the questions.
I would say that if you're taking space, it means that maybe you just chill for a week or 2.
Chill where? Where are we chilling?
Okay, girl. He went to his mom's house.
Okay, good. Then that's what I
Lord
need
have
to
mercy.
know. And
I know all the things in a
Yes.
hypothetical story.
Are we talking during this week? So there's no communication. I might like that because sometimes I like my space. So yeah, I might like it.
You might be
Yeah,
down for
I
it?
might be down for it. I could just do me. Do me meaning like I can walk around the house naked. I can cook what I want. I can just lay out. Not do me as in have sex with somebody else, but just
Hi, Wendy.
chill.
Yeah. So, Wendy,
Like,
the
I don't have to
topic
cook.
is...
I might not clean. I might just basically do me while he's away for a week, finding himself, taking his
Okay.
space,
All right.
whatever that means.
The topic is, Wendy, have you ever been in a situation where your partner asked you for space? Not to break up, but just a little time apart.
Yeah.
Or have you ever wanted space? And did you feel comfortable asking for that in that relationship?
But I think your example of Moesha, 2 weeks, I mean, I'll just be like, you know what, we're done. Like, it's 2 weeks and you really need space.
I should also say, I mean, they were in high school, so.
Yeah. But still, like, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You-
But
Hello?
you know, in high school, you be feeling like 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Like, boy, bye.
What's up, Wendy? Did you hear the topic?
So, yeah, he got to go.
Yeah. I mean, it would depend how long we were together. But, I think I would be open to that. Like, if we had a conversation about, like, why do you feel like you need space?
Mm-hmm.
Or if I needed space, like, I would be open to having that conversation with my partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
We wrapped that up quite nicely.
Yeah. So, what's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story is, don't throw away something that was long-term just because you need a little space. Be communicative, talk to your partner, and you can probably come to some kind of common ground on what that means.
I'm going to agree with the communication part. Yeah. Definitely communicate. If there's
Yeah.
something that you need, communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's that.
Alright.
Let's see. Our next topic was what? Are we doing breaking up a happy home or? What was the one in between that? I forgot. already.
Flirting while you're in a
Oh yes,
relationship.
flirting while you're in a relationship. Okay, let's go with that. Flirting while in a relationship.
You break that down first.
I think flirting can be harmless. I've seen my partner flirt
Mm-hmm.
with someone,
Mhm.
like in a club, at a bar, but it was because that person approached them, and it was just like a little
And let's be
I don't
more
know how to-
specific. Like, what were they doing that you thought
It was
deemed
just-
it as flirting?
It was smiling and like, ha ha ha, you know, like.
And you said, ha ha.
No, I was just like, okay, like I wasn't worried about it because it was that. Like he went to the bar to get us drinks, and I guess she didn't see
she
me.
approached him.
She approached him, and he came right back. So I wasn't really
tripping off.
Yeah, I wasn't tripping off of it. But I mean, if I seen the phones come out or they went on the dance floor or something, then I would be like, wait a second, hold up, what's going on? But yeah, I don't think flirting in a relationship. I think there's a line that you can cross.
Sometimes I think flirting can be kind of an aphrodisiac for you and your partner.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you ever, because you were like, see, I know what I got.
But yeah,
Other
absolutely.
people want it too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hold on, let's just go. I had never been in a relationship where I was asked to give time, but I have asked for it. Okay, and how were you met with that? Were they upset? Did it happen? Okay, yeah, but definitely I think, I mean, you're right, there is a line. Like, you don't want to get where you're disrespectful.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, I agree with that being maybe an aphrodisiac. Or just, like you said, you know, oh wow, somebody likes my girl, somebody likes my man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have eyes. It's not, as soon as you get in a relationship,
the reason why
we're
you got
done.
with them was
like,
they were cute or there was some level of attraction.
But once you're in that relationship, you're not just gonna find that person attractive only. You still have exactly. You're still gonna be like, oh wow, he's cute too, or she's beautiful, or whatever. So
yeah, for sure. And I think that's healthy. Like, we're dating. I'm not dead.
Yeah, exactly. My eyes still work.
You said he was too needy.
He was too needy, so she wanted space. Okay.
That's a good topic. Needy.
Your partner being needy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So, who's still in here? Wendy, Jay, and Solidified. Any comments on flirting while in a relationship?
What do we think?
So what if you're like out and is your partner, can your partner dance with somebody else? Or
I don't care.
You don't
but
care?
I've been in relationships where they were like, like, who are
Really?
you going out dancing? Like,
So no, if you're together and somebody says, "Hey, do you want to dance?" Do you leave your partner sitting at the table and go dance, or
no,
Okay.
not the relationships I've been in.
you had some needy partners?
I don't know if that just makes them needy, but I always thought it's just dancing.
Yeah.
Now, if you on there having
I think you get your little dirty wine on.
yeah,
That's a little bit much.
Yeah.
You can two-step, but
right?
once you turn around, that's it.
Leave a little room for the Holy Spirit.
Exactly. You better do some electric slide or Cupid shuffle. There's no grinding. Absolutely not. I'm gonna be right up there like, excuse me?
But why do you think that is?
Because I think that's
You think that's
it's too much.
disrespect?
It's too, yeah. Like, why are you that close with somebody else that's not me? You shouldn't be like this.
What if it's like this?
You should be like this.
What else did that turn to?
How much space is there? Enough space for the Lord?
No.
Well then, no.
Enough space for the devil stuff.
No.
Lord have mercy.
No. Absolutely
Yeah, see,
not.
I don't really mind that. I don't mind that. What's up, Sheree?
Yeah. I mind.
Yeah. Well,
I mind. There's no grinding. You can
Makes sense.
two-step and you can, whatever, electric slide, all that good stuff, but
where the hell are you at
grinding
when they
stuff,
playing the electric slide and
I don't
Cupid shuffle?
Slades, I don't know. Somewhere.
True. You might be right.
You better not.
What up, Jessica?
Mm.
Alright, you want to repeat the topic for those that just came in? Flirting?
No, because they should have been here at 7:30.
Well,
I'm kidding. I'm
okay.
kidding.
Wendy says flirting is okay as long as you are not with your partner. Other than that, it's disrespectful. Oh, so you're a little sneaky
So I would
flirt.
say, so then you want to flirt behind their back? I think that's bad.
Nah, I'm
think
not
that's
gonna lie.
sneaky.
That must run in the family.
I think that's very sneaky.
What's going on? How are you?
So right now we're talking about being in
Never
a relationship.
take it to the next level.
Absolutely, never take it to the next level. So we're talking about flirting while in a relationship. So flirting with someone else while you're in a relationship.
What do you guys think? Wrong, right, indifferent?
Do you do it? Does your partner do it?
Would you be mad if they did?
So I remember I was in a club with my ex and he was walking in front of me and there was a significant amount of space in between us. I was walking behind him and some girl came up to him and grabbed his butt. Ooh. And he turned around, he thought it was me, so we all looked at each other like, and she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were with him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
It was a real whodunit.
I was just like, oh, okay.
Bitch, don't get your ass
Right? I was like, okay. And then as we sat down, she came over like a little bit later. She's like, "I'm really sorry." She's like, "I thought he was by himself. I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "Girl, just get away from me."
Yeah, I mean,
like, you should have done that in the first place, whether he was by himself or not. Like, you don't know him to be touching him like that.
Yeah. What do you think, Jessica? What do you think? So I have a natural flirty. Me too.
Personality. But Cherie, it doesn't cross the line. So I'm assuming your flirty is conversation and it's not. Are you touching? Like, what does your natural flirty personality do? I think there's a line.
I've been in relationships where literally I talk to everybody and they would deem that as flirting. I'm like,
yeah, it's conversation.
I'm just friendly.
But if you're like, that's too much. Like, why are you doing all that touching? Like, keep your hands to yourself, you know?
Oh, she said she needed her business to let her boyfriend know.
So she let her boyfriend know that she's naturally flirty. But Cherie, how are you flirting? Is there a conversation? Are you like, what are you doing? There are definitely boundaries. Okay,
yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah,
for sure.
Yep.
Totally agree with that. But I mean, if you're just talking and
there's
even if there is a little hand on the leg,
there is. I think that's too much. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
I think the question could be more defined. Okay, well, tell us. How could it be more defined?
Yeah, go ahead, Cherie. Let us know.
Tell us how you feel.
We're here.
I'll put it this way. I'm a bartender. Okay, so you actually make your money off of engaging with people. That makes perfect sense.
But I think it's only a conversation. Like, I've seen bartenders flirt with people, but I feel like it's just flirty conversation. It doesn't go beyond that conversation, right?
But there might be a little hand on the...
Yeah, she says, and it gets flirty back and forth with people. Yeah, so I agree with that. Yes, it's conversation back and forth. They're going to leave you a big tip. But you're not across the bar and whispering in somebody's ear and you're not touching them. Like, so I think there's a line.
Don't be touching
See,
them,
exactly. Exactly. No touching, yeah. So it's conversation. I think conversation is okay.
I don't know. I guess I'm not an inherently jealous person.
Mm-hmm.
So if I see you flirting, as long as like, okay.
I don't think it has any, for me, it doesn't have anything to do with jealousy. It's just respect. Like, you shouldn't be letting anybody touch on you.
I mean, I see both sides. But I mean, conversation and stuff, yeah, I think you're right. That's probably where it should be.
So Cherie's saying it also doesn't mean anything for me when I leave at night. They get left there, and you go home to mine. Go home to her. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you got to go flirt, especially if it's been a long-term relationship. Like, sometimes that shit gets dry, and you need to go out and flirt a little bit.
And I agree with her. She's a bartender. Like, that's how she's gonna make her money by flirting and
or
getting a big
just
tip.
engaging.
So go ahead, girl, get your money. And then she's gonna go home and spend it with her man. So I mean, hey,
these are the facts. Some people just don't see it that way, which is unfortunate.
So she's saying yes, Toya. If you're confident in your relationship, then it can be cool. Yes,
I agree with you.
Yes.
Okay. What's the moral of this story?
Did we see Wendy's last comment and never take it to the next level? I think we said that.
Oh yeah, we did.
And so my boyfriend is naturally social as well, but he's a construction worker. So does he whistle at women when they walk by?
Calling women?
also I have learned, and learned some more. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's some things that you have to kind of concede in a relationship. Like, as long as I can't prove you're doing shit, and you want to go, we're out, and you might want to have a dance, I'm not going to trip.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
Yeah.
The action is
He's not slutty. That's
well,
a good
thing.
I'm glad. We're glad he's not.
We're glad for you, sis, that he's not slutty. Let's not slut shame on this podcast. No shame, anyone.
This is a safe space.
It is a safe space.
Once again, what happens online stays online.
It does.
So you're welcome to share. So,
I think I should go live on my page.
We just both love meeting and conversing with new folk. You know, yeah, definitely. Cherie is. We know Cherie. We know her personality. Yeah, she is bubbly. She is fun. But yeah, I can see her being flirty in her job at bartending.
Yeah. Thank you.
You
It's nice to see you too.
So
now we will be back every Thursday this August.
yes, 7:30. So do we want to wrap that up? What's the moral of the story on that one?
I just asked you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading her comment. The moral of the story is, for me, flirting is okay, but there are boundaries to flirting, and I think once you take it beyond conversation, then that's where, that's where I'm gonna have an issue with that. Okay.
I want you to be on with y'all. Okay.
Stick around. We got one more topic. Should we go? Okay, sorry. So that's my moral of the story for flirting while in a relationship.
I can definitely see that. Yeah, you should not be probably touching people.
Yes.
When you're flirting.
Yeah.
But a little conversation never hurt anybody.
And what if I'm like squeezing my? Is that too much? Showing off the cleavage? No.
None of the people I ever have dated had titties, so it wasn't a thing for me. Well, actually,
you're a good push-up bro. I will give you some cleavage.
Yeah. I mean, if you're doing blatant things, like, I don't want to see that.
Okay. Also, one can't be undressing people with their eyes. And moral of the flirtation, as well, is communication. Okay.
Oh, expound on that. What do you mean communication? Like, baby, I love to flirt. What do you want me to do?
I think so. I think I have a flirtatious personality, and I talk to everyone. So if you get with me, just know that. I'm also a bartender. I'm also a waitress.
Okay.
I'm also a bottle girl. Whatever. I'm in that profession, so I'm gonna be a little flirty.
Okay. Understood. Yeah. I mean, I think everything in a relationship, communication is key. There could be a lot of problems avoided if you just talk about them and not let things fester.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So
absolutely.
I agree with you, Cherie.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. Let's give them something to talk about.
Yeah.
Jessica, you still in here? We want to hear some feedback from you.
Jessica just had a beautiful baby girl.
Who else is in here? Nanita.
Oh, I think she left.
Okay, maybe Nanita left. All right. Oh, Jessica's there. Okay.
Depends on how serious it is. Sorry, I just read by myself.
Well, these people need to know too. Depends on how serious the relationship is. I'm married now, so not anymore. But before I was single, I still flirted. So in a relationship, so in your marriage, you don't flirt at all. Like there's no banter between you and another man.
Oh, I have a question.
Okay.
Is accepting a drink from someone considered flirting if you're out with your partner?
Yeah.
So you'd be like, you would send it back?
I would take that drink.
Okay, cool.
I'm taking the drink. I mean, and I'm gonna walk away and go sit with my man at the table.
Like,
or
what if they
maybe
send
like,
it
hey,
to you?
can I have another one? Because what if they send it to me at the table?
You would, your man.
I think that's a little disrespectful.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, I think if you see me at the bar and you want to buy me a drink, okay. But if we're together and you just send the drink over, I think that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
It's not disrespectful.
I think that is awful. I dare you to send that drink.
No, not I didn't
No,
send it.
I'm saying I dare him to send that drink. I mean, I'm just talking out loud.
Oh,
I
okay.
dare him. Yeah. So Jessica says no, she's not flirting in her marriage because her husband would kill her. Okay, well, that's the reason not to flirt.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want no domestic violence in here, Jessica. Now, come on.
Oh shoot.
What time is it?
8:10.
Okay, we started. Girl, my. Okay. All right. So we did the moral of the story about that. Let's move on to the last topic of the night.
Last
Do you
topic
wanna
of the
introduce it?
night is: can you break up a happy home?
I feel like this one we should go so we get more people.
Okay, go ahead. So we're gonna just switch over. Your partner wanting